Hello students, in this video we are going to see about pipelining. First, the pipelining is a popular design technique often used to accelerate the operation of the data path in digital processor. Pipelining is a digital technique used to speed up the operation of data path in digital processor. The goal of the presented circuit is to compute log modulus of A minus B, where both A and B represent streamers of numbers. That is, the computation must be performed on a large set of input values. The minimum clock period T minimum necessary to ensure correct evaluation is given as T minimum is equal to TC2Q plus TPD, logic plus TSU. The simple calculation, which is C is equal to log modulus of A minus B, which has three operations to be performed. They are sub A and B to get A minus B, get magnitude of A minus B, and evaluate log modulus of A minus B, where TCQ and TSU are the propagation delay and the setup time of the register respectively. The term TPD logic stands for the worst case delay path through the combinatorial network, which consists of the adder, absolute value, and the logarithmic function. Pipeline is a technique to improve the resource utilization and increase the functional throughput. Each operation would consume a finite period of time. Let us assume that each operation consumes 4 nanosecond, 35 nanosecond and 60 nanosecond respectively. That is sub A and B to get A minus B, get magnitude of A minus B, and evaluate log A minus B. The process can be represented pictorial as consider a situation when we need to carry this out for a set of 100 such pairs. In a normal course, when we do it one by one, it would take a total of 13,500 nanosecond. We can however reduce this time by the realization that whole process is a sequential processes. Let the values to be evaluated be A1 to A100 and the corresponding values to be subtracted but from B1 to B100. Since the operation was sequential, we can first evaluate A1 minus B1, while the value modulus of A1 plus B1 is being minus B1 is being evaluated. The unit evaluating the difference is dormant, and we can use it to evaluate A2 minus B2, giving us both modulus of A2 minus B2 and A1 minus B2 at the end of another evaluation period. Now, at the end of the second evaluation period, in a similar fashion, we can initiate evaluation of log A1 minus B1, A2 minus B2 and A3 minus B3 simultaneously, and obtain the output log of A1 minus B1 at the end of the third evaluation period. To accommodate the operation with the longest delay of 60 nanosecond, each evaluation period will be of 60 nanosecond. This assumes that before initiating each operation, all operations should have been over. A simple approach to ensure stability of input to each block is to insert an edge-triggered flip-flop register between each clock, with the register clocked by a clock running at a period at least 60 nanosecond. This is the non-pipelined version and the pipelined version. Here, in the pipelined version, edge-triggered register is introduced between each calculation point. In the pipeline, we can either an edge trigger D flip-flop, a pulse trigger D flip-flop, or level trigger D latches can be used. By using level triggered latches, the latches are clocked with clock and clock alternately. The advantage of the pipelined operation becomes apparent when examining the minimum clock period of the modified circuit. The combinational circuit block has been partitioned into three sections, each of which has a smaller proportion delay than the original function. This effectively reduces the value of the minimum allowable clock period. T minimum pipelining is equal to TCQ plus maximum TPD sub, TPD log. Suppose that all logic blocks have approximately the same propagation delay and that the register overhead is small with respect to the logic delays. The increased performance comes to the relative small cost of two additional register and then increased latency. The pipeline network outperforms the original circuit by a factor of 3 under these assumptions of TR minimum pipeline is equal to T minimum divided by 3. Next, latch versus register based pipelines. Pipeline circuits can be constructed using level sensitive latches instead of edge trigger register. Consider the pipelining circuit in this figure. The pipelining system is implemented based on pass transistor based positive and negative latches instead of edge trigger registers. This logic is introduced between the master and slave latches of a master slave system. Latch based system gives significantly more flexibility in implementing a pipelined system and often offers high performance. When the clock and clock bar are non-overlapping, correct pipeline operation is obtained. Input data is sampled on C1 at the negative edge of the clock and the computation of logic block F starts. The result of the logic block F is stored on C2 on the falling edge of clock inverse and the computation of the logic block G starts. The non-overlapping of the clock ensures correct operation. The value stored on C2 at the end of the clock low phase is the result of passing the previous input through the logic function F. When overlap exists between clock and clock bar, the next input is already being applied to F and its effect might propagate to C2 before clock inverse goes low. Next one is NOR CMOS, a logic style for pipeline structure. This topology has one important property. The C-squared MOS based pipeline circuit is race free as long as all logic function F between latches are non-inverting. The latch based pipeline circuit can also be implemented using C-squared latches as shown in the figure. Right? This topology has the additional property of based on race free as long as the logic function F between latches are non-inverting. The reason for the above is similar to the argument made in the construction of C-squared MOS register. We already seen during 0 to 0 overlap between clock and clock bar, all C-squared MOS latches simplify to pure pull-up networks. The only way a signal can race from the stage to stage under this condition is when the logic function F is inverting, where F is replaced by a single static CMOS inverter. Similar considerations are valid for the one-to-one overlap. Based on this concept, a logic circuit style called NOR as CMOS was convinced. It combines C-squared MOS pipeline register and NOR a dynamic logic function block. Each module consists of block of combinational logic that can be mixture of static and dynamic logic followed by C-squared MOS latch. And NOR data path consists of chain of alternating C and clock bar modules. While one class of modules is pre-charging with its output latch in hold mode, preserving the previous output value. The other class is evaluating. When clock is equal to 0, logic is pre-charge and the latch clock block is in hold mode. And the clock inverse block, the logic is evaluate and the latch is in evaluate mode. For clock is equal to 1, in the clock block, the logic is in evaluate and the latch be in evaluate mode. While clock bar block will be, the logic is in pre-charge and the latch will be in clock hold mode. Thank you.